Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make adult coloring videos here on this channel, and today I have my huge May and June coloring haul for you guys. I went crazy both months when it comes to purchasing. I haven't really been in like a super big coloring mood, but I've been in a big shopping mood. So, and some of this stuff is gifts, just because I celebrated my 25th birthday last month and I was gifted some things from some lovely coloring friends, but yeah, I'm excited to show you guys. I have a lot of stuff here to show you guys, and I'm excited. I definitely think this video might be a little bit on the longer side. But yeah, like I said, this is a couple months of accumulation, and I plan on hopefully slowing down a little bit with purchasing for the rest of the summer until kind of like fall time hits, because I know that that's when a lot of books that I personally really enjoy come out because I love Halloween. So I'm hoping maybe it'll slow down a little bit, but who really knows, I guess. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get right on into it. Okay, so the first thing I have here is actually a gift from the lovely Kathy over at Spicy Cat Colors. She gifted me this 18 colors acrylic paint marker set, and I'm not gonna open it right now because I opened it earlier and like the box, number one, is kind of breaking. I need to find a different storage, but number two is like when I open the box, they all like lay, as you guys can see, it's like really thin. They all lay like one next to each other. When I opened it, it like kind of like morphed, and like some of them were like, I don't know, jetting out. It was so weird. They were not fitting well in this box, so I need to find a new storage unit. So I'm not gonna open them right now, but this is by the brand Rayon. They're alcohol, what am I saying? They're not alcohol, they are acrylic paint markers. These are my first set of acrylic paint markers. I've never tried them before and I'm really excited, so thank you so much, Kathy. The next thing I have is another gift from Kathy, and this is Blissful Summer Days. This is by Alice Mills Publishing. It is the Mosaic color by number book, and it's super cute. I've actually already done a page and I'll be showing this in my completed pages video, but basically, you get the colored image on this side and then the blank on this side, and this one is just super summer themed, and it's really fun and relaxing to do these pages. Usually the color palettes are pretty condensed, and yeah, these are just kind of different in my opinion from your like typical color by numbers, so I've thoroughly been enjoying like this series of books. Next, I have 100 Quest Color by Number by Sun Life Drawing. This is another book that I actually was just really excited about, and I was on the fence about picking up, but I did decide to pick it up. And basically, it's the Sun Life Drawing like Mosaic books. I think all of these are separate books and they just combined it into one, and for some reason I'm like a fan of when things like this are a thing. So there are a few different shapes. So we have squares, circles, hexagons. I think they're hexagons. Maybe those are actually pentagon. No, those are six. Those are six sides. Hexagon, yeah. And triangles, and they're just mysteries, so you have no idea. Even when I'm flipping, you don't have any idea what it's gonna be. So I did do a page this month in this book, and I'm working on another. I'm working on a triangle page right now. Actually, yeah, squares, triangles, hexagons, circles. But I'm working on a triangle page right now. It's kind of tedious, but I'm slowly but surely working through it. But yeah, I did decide to pick this book up as well. Next are a couple of Camelia Angelkova coloring books, and this is actually her newest book that just came in the mail yesterday. This is 50 Vacation and Summer Fairy Houses book, and I actually will be doing a whole flip through on this book for Monday, so keep an eye out for that. So this is just a bunch of summer themed fairy houses. She has this new series out. She has done a Halloween one, a Christmas one, and an Easter one, and now a summer one, and this one is no exception. It is so gorgeous and so fun, and I'm excited to like work with some bright colors in this book. And yeah, everything about this book is just so amazing, and I am so glad she came out with it. And then I have her newest miniature book, and this one might just be one of my favorites. I know I say that about all of them when they come out, but you guys, this one is stunning. This is 50 Mythical Miniatures, and it is very fun. I did do a flip of this on my channel when it first came out, but what I really like about this book is that she actually includes the name of the mythical creature, just because it helps. It helps when you're coloring it, because I know I have no idea, like, number one, I didn't know this was a sea goat, but if I want to like color it realistically, I could look up colors and get an idea. We have Medusa, so fun. This book is just really fun, and I really need to pull it back out in the next month or two, but yeah, I did do a couple pages in it as well. And then I have Creepy Kawaii Pastel Goth Coloring Book, I believe. This is by Louisa May, and these are just some of the images in the book. Very fun. I think this book could be really fun to use pastels in. So I'm really excited to dig in. A very much ongoing trend with a lot of these books is that a lot of the pages, and by a lot of the pages, I meant a lot of the books are just simply untouched yet. And that's because, like I said, I've been doing a lot more shopping than I have actually coloring. So yeah, just some really fun images. I'm excited to color in this book. And then I have another Louisa May book. This is Mermaid Chibi Girls by Louisa May, and this was actually a gift from the lovely Amanda Downey on Instagram. Amanda, thank you so much again. I actually have another book in here too that she gifted me, and then she also, for my birthday, gifted me Meet Me at the Lake by Carly Fortune, which I think I'm gonna bring with me on my vacation to Las Vegas. So thank you so much again, Amanda. But this is Mermaid Chibis, and I'm so sad I didn't color in this in May. I bought a couple of, actually, I guess I didn't technically buy this one, but I did buy a different mermaid book in May that I just did not touch. I'm so sad because, I mean, obviously you can color mermaids any time of year, but mermaid, you know? But these are really, really cute mermaids. Yeah, I think these are just super cute. So yeah, thank you again, Amanda. So this was kind of an, like, I can't think of the right word, not on the whim, like a spur of the moment kind of purchase. This is Jar World by Morgana Sky. I'm assuming that's like a publishing company, I'm pretty sure it is, and it's Jar World, and basically it is a bunch of like pictures of random kind of things going on inside jars, which is super fun. Obviously, like, I'm not like the best colorist. I don't know how I'm gonna like color these jars. I guess you could kind of just leave them and color the stuff on the inside. I don't know yet how I'm gonna attack these, but these are really fun. And I've been trying to get out of my comfort zone more with the different artists I'm purchasing from, just because I definitely like what I like, and I'm really bad at like stepping out of that comfort zone. So I'm hoping like purchasing books here and there from artists I've never tried will get me out of my comfort zone. This one is super interesting. This is Party by Hannah Carlzon. This is actually one of her kids coloring books, and I think this is the only one she has out right now in this style, but she has another one I believe called Space coming out, I don't know, maybe next year, maybe it is this year, but basically it's very similar to her her normal coloring books, except the pages are a lot simpler, and I again have not colored in it yet, but I think these images are stunning, and you could never go wrong with Hannah Carlzon in my opinion. She is so talented, and if you're looking, like if you like her art and you're looking at her books and you're thinking, well, her books are kind of detailed, it's totally fair. This one might be up your alley a little bit more just because they're a little bit on the simpler side, but that is Party by Hannah Carlzon. Next up, I have a couple of Alexandra Francis coloring books, and this is, I believe it's still, maybe it's not her newest anymore. She might have come out with a mandala book. This is Magical Chibis, and it's really cute. I did do a flip through on my channel of this book, and again, it's a book I have not touched yet, but I really want to, hopefully very, very soon, and I just am a really big fan of her Chibi girls. She draws them in the most simplistic, I feel like, yet elegant way, and it's really stunning and the most perfect picture for fall time. I really want to do this in the fall. Probably gonna forget it exists or just not get to it, but you know, I really love fall time and I love Halloween, so So yeah, that is Magical Chibis. And then we have Mermaid Chibi Girls. This was the book I was talking about before, again by Alexandra Francis, and this book is just, again, her chibis, and they're mermaids, and they're super duper fun, simple. It's like she somehow knows how to make them simple yet detailed at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, there's just the perfect amount of detail, but they're not overwhelming. Yeah, I really like them. So if you've not checked out any of her coloring books, I do highly recommend that you check out her coloring books. But yeah, that is Mermaids. You guys, this was another impulse buy. This is Deborah Muller's The Big Mega Coloring Book, 250 pages to color. This book came out, and you know what, I'll flip, I can only start where my hand actually like fits. I'll start here. She came out with this book not too long ago, in the past, like, I don't know, few weeks, and basically she took all of her freebies that she has posted throughout the years on like her Facebook group and things like that, and published it in a book. And you know what, for people like me, it's perfect because I don't have a printer. I never do PDFs. I never can like print pages. I'm just a fan of having binded books. I don't know why I'm that way, but that's how I am. And so when she came out with this, I'm like, wow, these are all images that don't show up in any of her other books. And it's a fun little just like mod podge of like random stuff. And I really like the images. Obviously, some of them are up my alley, some of them aren't. I think that's definitely the risk you take with a book like this. But I mean, I think it'll be fun. Might be some pages to get me out of my comfort zone, things like that. So it's just fun to have. So that is this book. I just have like a pile of coloring books on the floor next to me, and it's like slowly tipping over, and adding that big book did not help. But next up, I have Summertime Fun by Deborah Muller, and this was the next part of the gift from Amanda. So again, thank you so much, Amanda. And this book is really cute. It is her like girls in summer, and I love it. I actually have her Fall Friends coloring book. Did I say this was by Deborah Muller? I think I did. This is by Deborah Muller. I have her Fall Friends book. This is just a perfect companion. Honestly, Deborah Muller has so many coloring books. Literally so many. It would take me ages to collect all of them. I don't even think I want them all. I'm just saying that like there's so many of them. There is something for everybody, but she is one where her pages are very like detailed, in my opinion, but they're really stunning. I mean, you might not find this detailed, but it's like very, I don't know. I mean, this isn't that detailed, but like something like this is a little more detailed. She does do a little bit more Zen doodly type stuff. I don't think this is a great example of that, but yeah, thank you so much again, Amanda. Next, I decided to pick up actually a couple of Matchstick Mouse books to kind of complete my seasonal collection of Matchstick Mouse books. I'm pretty sure because I started buying Matchstick Mouse books in the fall of last year, and I've just been collecting as the seasons go on. So now I have Matchstick Mouse Summer, and it does not disappoint. I absolutely love Morgan O'Brien's Matchstick Mouse series. It's really cute, and the pages are so simple usually. This one's probably more on the detailed end, and I don't think this page would still take me that long to complete. I love that they're kind of in this little circle, and it kind of just puts everything into perspective right away, and yeah, it's just simply stunning. So yeah, that is Matchstick Mouse Summer. And then I have Matchstick Mouse Floral, which I guess I could have picked up either in the spring or the summer. I decided to pick it up now with the other book, so I officially have like pretty much all of his Matchstick Mouse books, I believe. I don't think I'm missing any. I know he has another series that's like the Fluffy Chomp Monsters. I don't have those, but those are on my wish list to get eventually. But yeah, I highly recommend his books. Again, they're very, very simple, they're fun, they're easy, and they're beautiful. So, and if you like flowers, this is a good one. Again, perfect for spring, summer. I guess we're kind of out of spring now, but we are in summer, so still a good time to pick up this book if you have not. Okay, so now we are getting into Hannah Lynn, and I went a little crazy this month with Hannah Lynn. I will start flipping this one for you guys. This is Mythical Maidens and Curious Creatures. Oh, those are her patrons. I was like, what is this note in the back? Her list of patrons. Oh, that's interesting. I had no idea. Cool. Okay, awesome. So anyways, basically, Hannah Lynn did a big sale on her coloring books over the last month. Unfortunately, it is done now, but basically Amazon is upping their printing prices. So before the big change, Hannah Lynn decided to put all of her books on a really, really, really good price. I got all of these for about $5-6 a piece, which is really good for Hannah Lynn. I think they were normally like between 8 and 10. So I picked up some books and I figured I would just collect the ones that I know I really want. Since there were some that I just haven't been picking up. I don't color in Hannah Lynn that often, but I'm happy I have the books now. So yeah, that is Mythical Maiden and Curious Creatures. And then I have Maui Mermaids and Island Whimsy Girls, which I actually just did a color and chat out of. It is my last video if you guys have not seen it. What I like about this book is that it actually has 50 unique pages, unlike her other books that have doubles. I'm personally not a big doubles fan. I usually will just color the page once. Maybe in like years down the line I would color a page again, but I feel like in my near future of coloring I wouldn't really do it again personally. So I'm really glad that this book does not have doubles. So yeah, like I said, I did this page on a color and chat, so definitely go check that out if you have not. And then we have Whimsy Girls Around the World. This is a book, again, I've been wanting for a while. I just never like bit the bullet and picked it up. But I did on her sale. So with these newer books, this one and the Whimsy Girls Celebrate the Holidays, and I'm going to show you guys in a sec, she has doubles, but one of them is a simpler version of the page, which, okay, this is the simpler version of the page. And then we have a more detailed version of the page. So it's doubles, but it's like a little bit different. I could see myself maybe coloring the doubles in here at some point just because it'll feel different-ish. I don't know, this is really cute though. And one thing I really like about Hannah Lynn as well is that at the beginning of most, if not all, of her coloring books have like thumbnails with each of the names of the pages. So I don't know, this page, Coral Sea Swim, cool. Cuckoo Clock Cottage. It's just really fun to kind of have those thumbnails. I don't know, I think it's fun. So that is Whimsy Girls Around the World. And then I was really excited about this one. This is one I definitely have been wanting for a while. This is Whimsy Girls Celebrate the Holidays. And because I'm trying to find the page specifically, I definitely skipped it. It has to be at the end, right? Hanukkah's in December, usually. Yeah, there's a Hanukkah girl. And I've said this before, I've said this a lot. A lot of coloring book artists don't really color, or don't really draw Hanukkah, and this is one of the few books that does have it. So I really wanted it, so I got it. And yeah. But this book in general is just really, really fun. It has all of the holidays, and this could be a really fun book to attempt to complete and kind of color as the holidays come on. That didn't really make sense. That wasn't English. As the holidays kind of, you know, come in and come through the year. I don't think that made any more sense, but I think you guys know what I mean. I don't know. Apparently it's been a while since I filmed, even though I filmed a couple days ago. But obviously some of these are like, oh, I guess this is probably Mother's Day, yeah? I didn't think about that. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that is probably Mother's Day. Well, there's baby shower, and then Mother's Day breakfast. Okay, okay. So there's like a couple, not a lot. There's 2 Mother's Day, one's baby shower, one's Mother's Day breakfast. Comic convention, that's an interesting one. But yeah, anyways, this is a book you could definitely like color things as the holidays come throughout the year, but I'm excited about this book. Last but certainly not least in Hannah Lynn, we have Enchanted Halloween, and this is one where it's 30 pages and you get doubles, but the doubles are not like the other books. It's literally just doubles of each page. Like I said, I love Halloween, and I very much want to pull this book out during Halloween this year. I don't know what it is about Halloween, you guys, but I love spooky season. Fun fact. Last night, I started watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and it's giving me all the vibes I need. I know it's literally June, but you can't go wrong with Halloween. I love Halloween vibes. I love cutesy Halloween. I feel like be prepared for so much Halloween during spooky season from me this year, but yeah, this book is just really cute. It has a bunch of fun little Halloween images. Okay, so for the last section of this video, I have the books I have purchased from Lurica, and I feel super lucky that I actually didn't really pay for any of these books. If you guys don't know, I always leave down below a discount code for Lurica.com for 10% off your first order. You don't have to use it, but it does give me 10% kickback, and I am absolutely lucky enough that a lot of you guys have used the code and I have been able to purchase these books. I don't believe without having to spend anything of my own, so again, I really appreciate you guys, and I know people are still continuing to use the code, so I really appreciate it if you guys are using the code. But yeah, the first book I got is Kawaii Dark. This is not a Disney book, but it looked cute, so I decided to pick it up. And if you guys can tell, I'm into the Halloween vibes. So I did pick up this book. This is kind of creepy, but for the most part, there are a bunch of like cutesy images. It kind of gives Camilla de Erico cute and creepy vibes a little bit. But these pages are very simple, and I am excited to color one of these. I just haven't yet. Okay, maybe they're not mostly cute. Some of these are actually wildly creepy, but I'm a fan. I think it's kind of fun. Huh. That's actually just kind of depressing. Okay. You know, some of these are cute, some of these are creepy. Take with that what you will, but that is Kawaii Dark. Next, I have one of the Grand Block books, I believe. No, this is not the Grand Block. This is the, I don't know what this is called. But this is actually the movie poster book. This is volume 1. This is really fun. Basically, I'm trying to figure out the best way to flip it. I guess this is how I'm gonna do it. Sure. Okay. So basically you have the movie poster as just a blank coloring page, and it has, this basically goes all the way from Mickey, like the Mickey classics, and the last page is Winnie the Pooh. So this is, yeah, I just showed you guys that one. So yeah, we have Snow White, we have a bunch actually of the Mickey posters, which is really fun, and I actually did do a page this month. I'm so excited to show you guys, but that is Tomb 1 of the Disney like movie poster coloring book. And then I could not resist getting Tomb 2, you guys. Okay, Tomb 2 is a lot different. It's not like the top bound, it's like a big book. Like I'm not even attempting to get it to fit, but basically this book starts at The Great Mouse Detective and ends at, what, Zootopia? No, actually, it ends at Finding Dory. And then we have full-size movie posters in, or I don't know about full-size, they're full-color movie posters in the back. You guys, I want to cut these out and hang them on my wall, but I already messed up. Thank goodness it's not a movie I super care about. So we have The Great Mouse Detective on one side and 101 Dalmatians on the other. I'm insanely afraid to take out The Little Mermaid because I love it. But yeah, it comes with like full-size, why do I keep saying that? Full-color movie posters in the back of the book. And these are just so fun. But okay, let me show you guys some of the coloring pages. I'm really disappointed that I did that. The second I did it, I'm like, oof, mistakes were made. I cannot turn back time. But these are really fun, and it's like, will I ever color these? I don't know, genuinely, but these are really pretty regardless, and sometimes it's just fun to have coloring books just to have coloring books. So that is Tomb 2 of the ginormous poster coloring book. Okay, you guys, I'm on the last 3 books, and these are all Hatchet Heroes, Disney, actually one of them's not Disney, but it's the same style of coloring book. Basically I'm going to be showing you guys spoilers from this point on, so if you have made it this long and you're not into spoilers, I really appreciate you watching. I'll catch you in my next video. But if you are into spoilers, I will be showing a few spoilers here. So first book I have is Nature, and this is their latest release. It's super cute. It has a bunch of just like nature-y photos. I mean, they're basically like a bunch of scenes of like outdoorsy kind of scenes, but I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this 101 Dalmatian pumpkin page. If you guys can tell, I love me some Halloween. I love me some Halloween vibes, but yeah, this book's really cute. It's very similar to Seasons. If you have Seasons, I don't necessarily recommend this unless you're like me and you're a collector, but if you're looking to get like something different, I don't think this is gonna be it. But again, do with it what you will. I do have a full flip of all, actually not of all three, but of this one and the next one on my channel, but that is nature. And then I have Le Grand Classique's Tome 10, and this one is really, really cute. A lot of black outline pages. We have just some really fun images, and that's all I have to say about that. This book has a few like really random like shorts in it. So if you're into the shorts that happened before the movies, you might like this volume actually, just because there's a few of them that we've never seen before. So take with that what you will. Yeah, these pages are pretty detailed too, but they're really fun. So that is Tome 10. And then last but certainly not least, we have Witches, which is my first book in the series that is not Disney, if that's not true. Moving right along, this is Witches. And this is a book I'm actually just working through in order. I'll show you guys the page that I completed in my finished pages video, but like I said, I am like constantly down for the spooky Halloween kind of stuff. So I definitely want to color in this all year round, and I think just working in order in this book just sounds like the most, I don't know, like the easiest way to go about it, since there's nothing in particular that like stands out to me to do. So I'm just working in order. I've only done one page, but I'm excited to do more. And yeah, that's it. I'm sorry I rushed through the end of this video. My battery is dying on my camera, but thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys!